Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. A little bit of a different start, kind of gone back to my traditional roots for this week. I'm doing a week-long series of specials, along with Sir Roberto di Bramholinio from Bramhall Does. I'll tag Rob in this, and what we're doing is we are celebrating the very humble potato. Yeah, so we're going to do a week-long series, five days, 5 videos, where we're going to kind of jack up and load up our tatties. Now, we don't know who's doing what on which day, so it'd be amazing to see who does what and when, and what we're doing, different fillings and all that type of thing. I'm also going to focus on cooking the spud 5 different ways. So I've got a oven bake, microwave, air fryer. Kind of also going to try one on a fire pit or on the barbecue. And I've even picked up some McCain's frozen jacket spuds. So yeah, I'm going to try different ways, different fillings. But today I'm going to start with simple tuna crunch, loaded jacket spud. So it should be nice and easy. We'll get the spud in first, then we'll do a little bit with a salad and things like that, just to make it, you know, a little bit healthy. Come on, let's get with it. It's 2024 after all. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I know it's going to be simple this week, for the most part will be, but you know, spuds are in the news and spuds are doing well on social media, so we just thought, why not get in with the crew and celebrate a little bit of Windows interviews, reviews, Thomas. After all, a lot of his blood, sweat and tears go into these little babies. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of me waffling. Let's get cooking. Okay, folks. So, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to start off by giving my little spud here a little prick. So, just going to go around, give it a nice little pricking, kicking. I do apologise to Windows Interviews Reviews Thomas for this. I know how much work he puts in as a spud farmer over there in Ireland. It also works at a very nice garage that does beer. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop it into the chef mic. In it goes, and I'm just going to put it on for 10 minutes. And after that, all I'm going to do is wrap it in foil with some oil, salt and pepper and get it in the oven. Okay folks, so the jacket potato is now done in the microwave. It has just beeped. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to transfer it over to our tin foil, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to drizzle some oil over the top. Nice little bit of oil there. And then we're going to go in with some salt. Nice helping. The salt will also help crisp it up as well. And some black pepper. Lovely jubbly. And all we're going to do, we're just going to fold it. Just cover the jacket spud. Now don't worry about the bottom side, because all that oil and everything is now going to kind of like flow into the bottom and fill that up. So all I'm going to do now is pop this into the oven for a good 40 minutes. And in the meantime, I will prep the salad and get the plate ready. See you in a sec. Okay folks, so vegetable wise I've gone for a super duper girthy cucumber. That's not its official name. Its official name is just cucumber. I've got a orange bell pepper. I've got 3 cherry tomatoes. I've got 2 radish, and I've got some red onion. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to slice and dice up the veg for the salad, and on top of that I will be serving it with, I've actually been down to Aldi this morning and I've managed to get a 30% off bistro salad. So that is kind of the bed of the salad. The cucumber, peppers, tomatoes, radish, onion, and I'll be serving it with some coleslaw that I picked up. But I'm not going to get that out yet because it's too early. So yeah, I'll prep these and I'll come back to you. So okay folks, I've now prepped my veg. So as you can see, there's actually different cuts of kind of the peppers and the onions. The reason for that is for the tuna crunch, I'm going to be adding the diced cubes in along with the sweet corn, and for the salad I'll be adding kind of all the rest of the stuff: the cucumber, the radish, the julienne of the bell pepper, kind of the same cut of the red onion, and the tomatoes. So happy days. Just waiting now on the potato, and once that's done I'll actually make up the tuna. And don't forget, the tuna is also going to have in some sweet corn. Again, I'll put that on fresh because it's in a can and it'll last longer in the fridge afterwards. So yeah, I will see you in a sec. Okay folks, so there's 2 minutes left on the jacket potato, so all I'm going to do now is make up the tuna crunch to go on the top. So all I'm going to do is just empty the tuna into a bowl. Now I have drained this from the spring water. I only prefer spring water, to be honest. I don't like the brine. But it's personal choice, it's entirely up to you. And then I'm going to go in with a dollop of mayonnaise. I'm just using the Bramwells. As you can see, I've actually been to Aldi. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a nice large dollop, there we have, of mayo. And then all we're going to do is we're going to go in with our peppers, our onions. Wait, get in there, you tricky little thing. And just going to give this a nice mix up. Mix it up like a 1990s nightclub. Jamming to the techno. Nice and easy, nice and simple. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of the sweet corn. So let's get into the sweet corn. One, two, three. Let's go 4. And yeah, I'm just gonna. Don't worry about that. The new kitten within my life will have that. He does love a little bit of tuna mayo, like. So yeah, that's it, folks. That is our filling for the top. So like I said, that's almost done. There's about 30 seconds left on it now. 40 seconds. So yeah, cheers folks, see you in a sec. Okay folks, so you can see there I've already put my salad onto the plate. Now, all we're going to do is, I've just took my tatty there out of the oven. So I'm just going to lift it out of the tin foil. Now, of course, you can leave this for longer. You can part do it and then take it out and it will be totally fine. All I'm going to do is... Oh, that is hot. That is hot. As you can see there, that's kind of where the oil's been. At the bottom, the different colour, which is totally fine. Let me just flip that back over. And it has crisped up a little bit. Not too much. But let's not worry about that. So all I'm going to do is just spin it round. I'm just going to give it a nice little cut down the middle. Doesn't take much at all to cut through this, which tells me that it's done. That lovely crispy skin at the bottom there. I am just turning the plate around just to make it easier on myself. Sorry for you guys hearing the scraping and all that type of stuff. All I'm going to do is just open this up. As you can see there, looks perfect. Just the way I like it. I don't like it really fluffy. I never have done for some reason. I kind of just think it goes a little bit to mush. And then all I'm going to do, just going to at the bottom here, let's go in with a little bit of coleslaw there. What's not to like? And then we're going to go in with and top it with our tuna. So happy days. You'll see the reason why I've cut it like that in a second when I give you a closer look. Just get my big fat hands out the way there. So yeah, I am having the whole can. It's only a regular sized can of tuna. Oh, doesn't that look good? Happy days. So all I'm going to do, give you a closer look. Let's do it. Okay folks, so day one of Spud week, and as you can see there, I've got my loaded tuna crunch jacket potato, my coleslaw and my salad. I think it looks great. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I've always been a fan of jacket potatoes. I know different people prefer it fluffy, some love it with just tons and tons of cheese, but this one's kind of a healthy version that I've always done. We've offered it in the calf. It's kind of a fan favourite against those that have jacket spuds. So let's just get in. Let's give it a little try. So first of all, I will say that the skin there is still lovely, crunchy. It's kind of holding its own. As you can see, the potato itself is falling apart a little bit. So yeah, let's go in a little bit of tuna. Let's get some of that tuna crunch on there. I love a tuna crunch. Anyone that goes to Greg's, that well-known bakery chain, knows tuna crunch baguettes. Outstanding. But yeah, cheers folks. Yeah, just right for my liking. Just right. One happy boy, once again. Let's go in there, let's get a little bit of that coleslaw on there. A little bit of tuna. That is spot on. And I reckon that's going to give this whole week 5 videos a cool kind of a get-go, a nice chance. Give it a go. And if you're going to do this with us this week as well, why not? Bag of Spuds are cheap after all. Coleslaw, you can break it down. You can probably get 5 portions out of that. Tin of beans, some cheese. You know, doesn't have to be much. But there you go. Just to show that I actually do eat some salad. I so do like radish. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. Hope you enjoyed the week. Please go over and give Rob some support. Give him a like, share, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And I will see you on tomorrow's video. Adios.